Whoa! Where
Hey.
are we?
We're at an auction.
What kind
Estate
of auction? It's Bob Hogstrom?
Yep. Been a while since we've been to one of his. He usually done
U-Haul. And we've been to one here before. You knew exactly, that this was the location. The GPS just brought us another way, and I think it was a quicker way.
It was.
It was only 30 minutes from the house. So, yeah, it's out in the middle of nowhere. And this is West Milton.
Yep.
West Milton, Ohio. Not real far from Troy, Ohio, if any of you know that area. So let's go see what we can find in here. I'm not sure how much we can record, but we'll do the best we can. Right, the lighting's not so good in here, guys. So give you a little look here and we'll go look at everything as soon as Jim gets a number. Look at all the magazines and the books. Oops, Jim, I want to look at these. I want to look these up. The junior classics. This would be something that Kayla would really probably look up also.
Yeah.
So I'll show you all these and then I'm going to look those up. All right, Jim's down here looking at all this stuff. Oh my God, he found the dishes. You found the dishes. Oh, and by the way, those books, yeah, we'll talk about it. Look at the old double boiler. They had $1 on it. Evidently, they were trying to sell stuff. That could be something too. I've got a coffee cup in my other hand. I guess I should have left it in the car. Oh, that's a double. Does that match it? That right there, over in the next box? It's kind of pink. And a little bit of heaven because there's all kinds of dishes here. Look at these. Russel Wright. Trying to figure out what this is. Champagne glass. Pretty red cookware. That looks like a Rachel Ray. There's a thing from a restaurant. Here's the next table. What brand is it, Jim? Vaughn? Maybe. Here, let's see if they know. Can you see that? I've never seen that brand before. Look at all that. Pinks or mauve and the greens. See, that is so many of the saucers for the cups.
Yeah.
And I don't think they match that green over there. So I don't know if there's cups to go with those, which that's not a big seller for us. What brand is that? I can't see it. But anyways, this was for sale at one time for $1.50 for all. Do you see that? So someone's tried to sell them before. Look at the old bun warmer. Got a few extra things in here for a juice, lemon, stuff like that. It's just a plastic tray in there with it. Look at this.
I don't like the beer on the box.
Let's see what this is. It's very light. It's Mikasa. Look at that. So that's a Mikasa set right there. I don't find much on these ashtrays, but sometimes ashtrays do sell, and I don't know what these are right here, so interesting. Some Doris Day. Look at the Aquaman. How old are those, do y'all think? I gotta see what this says. Martini, Manhattan, Bacardi, Tom Collins, Daiquiri, Whiskey Sour, Cuba Libre? I don't know. Just a funny cup. On a fishy.
76.
1976. That's pretty cool. All kinds of goodies. Washwoman cookie jar. There's just so much to show you. This auction starts in just a few minutes. Oh, those are plastic. But that could be worth something. Look at this. It's got a price of $1.49 for the set. That was years and years ago. Many years ago. Those are fun.
Those are some of them.
Hey, Jim might want that hat. You recently just saw him in a hat. All right, people were going through, so here we're to the next aisle. Look at the glasses and the holders, and I just don't know, guys. A lot of this stuff we need to look up, and there's just not enough time. That's kind of cute.
It's very cool. I would break it, but it's very cool. This. Oh, that's what you're looking at? That's
Look at those. Yeah, that's probably going to go for some good money. All those Pyrex.
That's good.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Yeah.
It's plastic.
Oh, was it a grape?
Look at the pictures. I need to look those up. They're new in a box. Right, this is one of the last tables. I want to see these. And if they're marked, I don't know what they are. Need to learn more on that. Here's a bar set. We don't need that. Crochet my clothing. Yes, I'm naked. Get me some clothes, people. That other's a pincushion. Who's that? I know I'm seeing stuff that I don't know anything about, and you guys all know. So let us know. I need a new planner, but I don't need a bunch. I only need one. These are bookends. Oh, and these are Mickey. Oh, we're gonna have to see how these go. Yeah, this is gonna go for money. Sold Mr. T. Look at the lady over there. She is sticking her arms out of that box. She is, wow, she's limber. Can you see her? Is she limber?
Anybody want to give me about $30, don't start hurting. 30, now 32
$30.
I see 32 and a half, now 35, and now 37 and a half, and now 40. Now 42 and a half here, now 45. 47 and a half back here, now 50 there, now 52 and a half. Now 55, 57 and a half back here, now 60. Now 62 and a half, now 65. 67 and a half, no here then. She's thinking 67 and a half, thank you, now 70. Now 72 and a half, now 75, and now 80 then, now 85, and now 90, now 95, 100. 15, 110, 115, 120, 130 then, now 140, 150, 160, now 170, 180, 190, now 200. I see 200, 200, 200, $190, 138.
$190 for the lady in the box. Went out to get the paper right here, and Jim bought all of these dishes. We had looked at them because they're Mikasa and they're the Potter's Glen. This says something a little different, but these bowls will tell you Potter's Art. Yeah, Potter's Art is what I meant. Ben Siebel design. Buckskin. These go for good money, and this whole set, guess how much? $7. We're in trouble now. Jim's up there, and he's asked him to put stuff up for auction. So we'll see how it goes.
14, 15, 17 and a half.
This is lusterware.
$5 for anything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 and a half for anything. 12
Yeah.
and a half for
Yeah.
anything. Now 15. 15,
Yeah.
15, 17
I think
and a
that's
half.
about good.
17 and a half. I got 15 there, 17 and a half, 17 and a half.
Just to say.
$15, number one.
146. Okay, he's taking a set of the lusterware. That's plastic. I don't have to wrap that as much.
Anybody else for the same price?
Okay, they're going to give choice of any of that up there. 2 more lots for 15.
Now 8, now 9, now 10, 12 and a half, now 15. 15, 15, 15, 135.
12 and a half. They can choose their lot. She's taking the small canisters. I'm sitting here trying to wrap stuff up, and Jim's buying as quickly as I can wrap. But this is lusterware, and it's the whole set. There's another one inside here. There could be another one in there, but it's a flour, sugar, you name it, a set. Then he bought, that might be lusterware, not lusterware. I don't know what that one bowl is, but I'll find out and show you before I wrap it and put it away. But Jim is in auction heaven up here, buying, and looking. This is dangerous, guys. Very, very dangerous. He's loose in the dishes. What are we going to do with him? Because I'm trying to wrap, and there's more here. Created a monster. Well, I thought this was Fire King, but it is glass bake, and it came in that box there. I think he paid $2 for that box, including this glass bake casserole dish, a small dish. So, not too shabby, guys. I'm still wrapping dishes. You can see Jim over here researching on what he wants to bid on and getting an idea what it will sell for. So he's really into this. This is going to be interesting to see what else he buys. Hey, I hope you guys are enjoying this live auction. We tried to buy a storage unit yesterday, and it just went for way too much. You only bid on what you can see. So what is he seeing over there? That is a heck of a deal. $45 for all those Pyrexes. Wow. Where was Jim when I needed him? Bidding on these figurines right here.
85 and 90. And 95, and 95 and 100.
They kind of look Hawaiian from what I can see here.
140 and 150.
There you go. You see Jim right there. He's watching.
Now 150. 150, 150, 25 more dollars. I got 145, need 150. Anybody 150? Sold $145.
$145. $145. Bidding on some dishes that are called Russel Wright, W-R-I-G-H-T. And I've looked those up, and they do go for some good money. But right now they're at $25, I think, for the choice. And there's like 3 boxes of them up there. So, yeah, she just took 2.
All right, go again. Somebody give me $5 to start.
And they're starting over on these.
And 8, and 9, and 10, and 12 and a half, and 15, and 15. I got 12 and a half, need 15. Anybody 15? Sold $12 and a half number 146.
All right, Jim got those Russel Wrights, and I have the ink pens, so we'll have to mark them on his stuff.
Go again.
That's all we got. That was $12.50.
You're going to get them both choices right there. So maybe $5.
That's all you got? That's all you got?
That's all I got. 12 and a half.
Wow. Well, I think they're worth it. Bidding on Hawaiian shirts that are right there in the box.
65 and 70. And 75. 75 and 80. And 80 now, 85 and 85.
Yeah.
I got 80 down the middle, 85. Anybody 85, 85. Thank you. Now 90. And 90 now, 95. 95 and 100. And 100, 105, 110. 110, 110. Roll it. 115. 115, 120. 125. 125, 130, 130. 130 for all in 135. 135 and 8, 135. I got 130 over here and 135. Thank you. Now 140. 140. 140. I got 135 and 140. Sold $135.
$135, all those shirts. Isn't that awesome? Okay, what is he buying now? What did he find?
$10 for all that.
What'd you find now?
See that right there?
Yeah.
Listed for 75 and 80 bucks.
Oh, wow. And what did you pay? What did you pay for this?
$7.
Oh, I thought you got two.
Huh?
Didn't you do times two?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you pay for all that?
14.
$14, but this is two lots
Yeah.
and one. All right. He is having a time of his life. Again. Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. Let me do that.
Now 5 back here. Hi.
I wonder if it was supposed to have something in the ends of it.
I don't know.
But he said these are Mikasa. That's that dance. But this is Mikasa.
You need another box now?
And these are made in Japan, in case you guys don't know. Then Siebel. So that's pretty. I like that blue. Not sure what those are, but they came in the stack. So if they're not anything good, they'll go in the garage sale as soon as our weather clears. There will be a garage sale at our house, and it would probably be $1 garage sale on most everything that we put out. They're selling silverware.
All right, we'll go get someone give you $10 per choice. 10 per choice. 10, 12 and a half, and 15. 15 and 17 and a half and 20. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. 22 and a half and 25. 25, 25 and 27. You say 25?
Yeah.
Okay, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, and 30. And 30. I got 27 and a half down the middle. Need 30. Anybody? 30? Sold. $27 and a half. Number 1, 2, 4.
27 and a half.
Times 3. Times 3.
3 sets of
On this
silverware.
box right here. Somebody give me $10 for that box. I get 10, 12 and a half, and 15. 2 and a half.
Auctioning off these robes. They said they came from Hugh Hefner's place.
And 30.
Look at them, they got 4 of them.
30 and 30 and 32 and a half. 35.
It's your
And
choice.
37 and a half. 37 and a half and 40. And 42 and a half. 42 and a half and 45. 45 and 47 and a half and 50. And 50 I need. I got 47 and a half and 50 now. 52 and a half. 52 and a half and 55. And 55 I need. I got 52, 55, 57 and a half. And 60. And 60 I need. 62 and a half. 62 and a half, now 65. 65, 65, 65. Sold, $62 and a half. Number is
$62.50.
165. 165.
And she's picking choice. That's for one. $62.50 for one.
Took one time, or we got
Two. She took
two
two.
times?
Look at that. Now they're going to start this over again.
All right, we'll go again. Choice. Somebody give me $20 per choice. Oh, tell me she took the
This
good
is
one.
interesting.
I got 20 right there. I need 22 and a half. 22 and a half, 22 and a half, now 25, and 27 and a half. 27 and a half. And 30. And 30, I got 27 and a half. Need 30. Anybody? 30? 30. 32 and a half. 35. 35. I got 32 and a half. Need 35. Anybody? 35. Sold. $32 and a half. Number 165. 165.
$32.50. And it's taking the maroon one.
She's taking one. All right, give me $10 for that.
Here goes
I
the
got
last
10,
one,
now
the green
12 and a
one.
half on the green one. I got 10, 12 and a half, 10, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. Anybody? 12 and a half and 15, and 15, and 17 and a half, and 20, and 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, and 25, and 25. I got 22 and a half, need 25. So 22 and a half.
$22.50 for that one.
165.
Isn't that cool? We're over here selling everything on the tables. Surprised Jim's not in the middle of it. But it is a crowd, and this is all that's left here today. Most everyone has gone, so you can see here that it was full. I think everyone looking for the last minute bargains are left here, and then all of this stuff is going to be auctioned off here in just a few minutes, and it's Michael Graves. Michael Graves, from what I just found out, is a Target brand, and all of this is new.
Anybody else?
Don't know much about it, but these are Michael Graves, and Jim paid $10 for that stack, $10 for that box. And these came from this estate come from guys that were resellers on eBay, and the family didn't know they had all this stuff, and Bob still has more that he'll be doing another auction with all of their stuff here again. The auction's coming to an end. They are clearing the tables. Things are going cheap. There's not really much of what we need back there, so I think we're calling it a day. All of this Michael Graves stuff over here, I don't think they sold it yet, but it's really nothing that we need to pick up at this time. So here's what we got. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I've got 3 more here. So 7 different little boxes. Some of them are tiny like that with my water in it and our bidder number. Looky here, this was still in the back of our truck. I said, Jim, go get the wagon and pull up to the door. So that's exactly what he did. Maybe next time we need to bring a 2-wheel cart. So what do you think? What do you think about our day?
You did good. All right, hey, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the thumbs up, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. And remember, share.
And I hope you enjoyed this live estate sale. So, bye.
Bye.